flag as fast as they can, but they keep like changing things about it. Like I saw one run where they got the wrong clip, and they instead clipped into that bit from Family Guy where Brian died, and then like everyone, like the dude gets so pissed off he breaks his like computer monitor. But like it's just like a bunch of like super weird ass dark memes about speedrunning the American Dad intro.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that was the wrong warp, I believe, is what they called that one.
One of them was like, it shows the out of bounds clip. It's like, it doesn't save time at the moment, but we're hopeful we can use this in the future. And you just see him like slowly phase with that one, like the one frame still of Stan like jumping out of bed. You just see him glide through a black plane into the flagpole. It's so good.
Uh-oh. I knew that was gonna happen at some point. I should have.
I saw that on Twitter. I didn't watch it, but I saw that like pass by.
Someone also did like a 19.08 world record video for it, and like he was just like commentating over it. He's like, "All right, dudes, here we go." And he actually added in like fucking controller sounds and shit. Like the effort for that shit post is so good. Like I love that meme so much. It's so good.
Somebody did a steamed ham speedrun. Of course they did.
Yeah, someone said there's a Fresh Prince one that's been done as well now. Oh wait, there's a run button. Why am I not using the run button?
Is that a real speedrun, the American Dad one? Yeah. Yeah, they start the timer when the intro starts, and they stop when it ends. So yeah. Like, when is someone gonna submit that shit to GDQ? How well do you think it'd be optimized? What's the current world record?
For American Dad?
Yeah. How well do I think that can be optimized? I need to know. Cause like that 1908 I thought was pretty good, but then like someone fucking broke that, I thought.
I am waiting for someone to do a clip where they try to actually like clip to the end of the opening credits, but they accidentally clip to the end of the end credits instead.
Yo, someone made one where it's arbitrary code execution and they fucking get into Mario World's ending.
I was gonna say, like, when are they just gonna do that shit where they just like program like Snake into American Dad?
Yeah, and like they just have like the Mario sprites and everything, but
We did it.
and they just have the Mario sprites and everything, but it's like it's like the Super Mario World version of American Dad's theme song. It's so good.
Shrek's solitude is suddenly shattered by an invasion of annoying fairy tale creatures. Shrek and Donkey set off on a journey for Duloc to regain Shrek Swamp. Oh, this is literally where we were. Protect the pig. This plays Donkey.
Someone said it was like 5.99 seconds. I think they could bring it down to maybe 4.50. Like, but you need like either a new strat to optimize the hell out of it.
The other buttons literally don't do anything. Oh my god, is this just Peter Puppy?
Oh god.
Peter Puppy?
From Earthworm Jim.
Oh.
Yeah, that. Oh, I hated that level or those levels so much.
God, now I just want to play Earthworm Jim.
So do I, weirdly enough. It's been years since I played it. Well, at least Peter Pig over here doesn't beat the shit out of you when he gets hurt.
True.
Yet.
Yeah, give it time.
Is that his house?
I assume I have to go through all three of the houses, so that's the wood one.
You want to just race Earthworm Jim sometime next week? Or
Do you want to just pick it for Cookie or something? So maybe we might come up.
Kind of, yeah.
Race it right now.
I was gonna say I kind of want to race that game. Like now that we're mentioning it. How do you unlock the
You should definitely race it while I'm on Co-Com, just like watching and doing nothing.
Do you know what you're doing?
What is Donkey's roar?
I don't.
Noise!
Alright, we gotta get that meter built up again. We gotta do that again.
What was that?
I'm a stallion.
Here we go. Ready? What the fuck? Blah, 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 blah.
Narrator.
God damn, dude.
Go inside the house.
Yeah. No, you know what that sounds like a little bit? You ever see the movie Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield? And like, he's in the classroom with Sam Kinison?
No.
Oh, that movie is so great. It's like,
Go in the
basically
fucking door. You have no health left. There we go.
Sam Kinison is a comedian who passed away, who tragically died in a car accident a couple years back. Or back in the 90s, I think it was. He played one of Rodney Dangerfield's teachers in Back to School, and he went on this tangent about wars and stuff, and like he ended up screaming in this girl's face, going like ah after he was done with his rant. That's kind of what that donkey scream reminds me of. Now I'm just waiting for Donkey to do a triple Lindy.
Red, where'd you? What?
She's a wizard, or I guess a witch.
Then why do we need to help her?
Because she hasn't developed all her powers yet. Duh.
Oh shit!
Like for
Tried
instance,
to jump while running, and that did not work out well.
burn her.
She's not as cool as the hoodwinked Red.
Oh, the one. Oh yeah. Oh yo, Hoodwink is low key really funny.
I want to watch it again because I remember really liking that movie. That movie was weird, but like in a good way.
I'm about to say Patrick Warburton. That kind of fits him to a T.
I kept seeing ads for that movie, but I never really knew anyone who watched it.
Last time I saw it was like a couple years, like I want to say like 2013ish. I think was the last time I remember enjoying it.
It's just really fucking funny just watching like a fairy tale being like set up like a police procedural. That's really weird, but it works.
Dun, 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 dun.
Can't believe that counted. Oh.
Hello, Camille.
Yo, Camille. Hope you're doing good.
Oh yeah, that's right. Anne Hathaway was red. Forgot about that.
She was red. Patrick Warburton was the wolf. I remember. Betty White was the grandma.
Of course.
And she was a fucking like she was like an extreme sports snowboarder or some bullshit.
That's just Betty White, man.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I'm about to say that's just like Betty White animated at that point.
Oh, I couldn't turn around in time.
Oh, that was Glenn Close. That's who it was.
Oh.
Oh right, Andy Dick was the villain.
Oh yeah.
Like that fucking evil ass bunny.
Well, spoiler. But you're right.
Yeah, you're right. Spoilers for that fucking 2005.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm sure people are gonna be wanting my nuts over that one.
I can't even turn around in time to attack.
I was wondering what the hell it's called. Twitchy, the one that was like with Patrick Warburton Wolf.
I literally can't turn around in time to hit them.
Because the wolf was an investigative reporter.
What the fuck is this movie you're describing? The more I hear you guys describe this movie, I'm like, this is not the movie I remember seeing advertised.
It is absolutely not what you expect. Like, it literally starts with, like, the police coming in, like, arresting the wolf for trying to eat the grandma, and the wolf being like, no, you got it all wrong, officers. This is what really happened.
And Exhibit was also the Chief Grizzly. Oh, right, Chief Grizzly. Oh, my God.
It's, I don't know, like, what is, like, that genre of movie where, like, a crime is, or, like, some, like, event happens and, like, each person's perspective is shown on the events. Like, that's what the movie is.
I think procedural is actually more or less what you're looking for on that one.
Yeah. But it's like
Rashomon.
Rashomon. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, like everybody saw the events differently.
Oh yeah, there was like the fucking woodsman that like didn't want to be a woodsman. He wanted to be what the fuck was it?
An actor.
A skater. Oh, I thought it was like a skater or something.
No, he wanted to be an actor specifically, and he was like practicing with an axe to be in like a lumberjacking commercial, and that's why he broke into the house with a fucking axe and scared
This movie
everyone.
sounds way more amazing than I thought it was.
It's.
As we're about to journey through a cornfield.
Listen to this fucking song we got playing for the cornfield. It's like Final Fantasy rip-off music here.
This isn't corny at all. A member of the Happy Yodelers. Oh my god. Oh yeah, he was a schnitzel seller. That's what it was.
Excuse me?
The woodsman. That's what his actual job was. God damn it, I forgot. He had a song in the movie too. Thing. God, every time I remember more about this movie.
Wait, what?
No.
Fun time is over.
Damn.
Alright, so we're going to 4 Resident Evil next, right?
Well, good news is it's saved.
Bioshock 4.
Gentlemen, get your games ready just in case here too.
Okay.
Shrek
Already got
ear
mine
design is copyright?
What?
No, you know what we should do instead of actually going back to story mode? See what the hell the fighting mode is.
Oh.
Aw, it's literally multiplayer.
What is the face he was making? What the
Yo,
hell?
Donkey looked like he was about to fucking just give Farquaad a kiss. What the fuck was up with that?
Oh my god, he was trying to get the role for selling Paul's Bunyan cream. Oh my god, that's right.
Oh my god.
Camille says, want to know about the action grandma and Hoodwinked? Oh, that's Glenn Close or Betty White was what we were talking about?
Yeah, one of the two.
That
Yeah.
close.
Oh god.
RE4 didn't make the 1% stop asking for it. I mean, I could put it as my game choice if I wanted to, my dude.
You could.
I could.
But will you?
No, because I'm really in the mood for Earthworm Jim.
Alright, one more try. We're gonna beat this stage and get to stage 3.
What version of that game do you have, John? SNES or... Wait, that was on Genesis too, right?
Yeah, I have both. Actually... I have a couple different versions of that. I have the Sega CD one.
What?
Yeah.
There's a Sega CD version of Earthworm Jim?
Yeah, it adds in
Surprising.
the extra stage. I also have the
N64.
Xbox One, which adds in another couple extra stages. My power ran out just as I made that jump.
Triple G. Time to play the Grand.
And yeah, I have the SNES one is the main one I would play though. I would probably load up the SNES one.
I was about to... do you have the GBA version of that?
Earthworm Jim, yeah.
'Cause that was actually the version I remember playing as a kid. Because I had no idea that game was originally on the SNES or Genesis.
I prefer the SNES soundtrack personally, so that's your call there. If you're putting it on as your choice.
I'll do SNES version for that.
All right, that flying
yeah,
power is
wait.
pretty great, actually.
It really is. It's like... It's just like infinitely... It's been in jump for like...
Even a jump for
however
X amount of time, yeah.
I also just noticed, like, are those villagers supposed to be like Coconut Head from Ned's Declassified?
No, god. That's a reference and a half.
Yeah, that's a little esoteric, ain't it? Did Shrek just fly? Yeah, he had, he collected fairy dust from a bottle. Or got Tinkerbell from the lantern, whatever the hell it's
This is a
supposed to be.
terrible place for cornfields, right next to all these like giant like ravines.
Deep cut, Dan. You might have seen a housefly, maybe even a superfly, but I bet you ain't never seen an ogre fly. Yo, who the fuck is the coconut head? Oh, of course it's Ray. Of course it's Ray. God damn it, Ray. Narvaez.
We're running out of time. The music's speeding up. Music's speeding up. Oh no, we gotta hurry.
My true form. Oh my god.
Hurry up, I want to roar at someone. Throw someone at me so I can roar.
Whoa, Mondo cool. That's right, boys. Mondo cool.
We found the parking lot. Thumbs up. Mondo cool. Lord Farquaad chooses the beautiful Princess Fiona for his future wife in order to secure his title as king. He's decided to have a tournament to select a warrior to rescue Princess Fiona from the dragon's castle. And thus we moved on to the next stage, arriving in Duloc, but we're gonna go to the cookie. All right, gentlemen, what are your games?
Earthworm Jim, SNES.
Time Thief, what do you got?
That's a good question, John.
I heard all that typing, so I assumed you were trying to figure it out.
Roll the thing at games, I'll think of something.
All right. Dan's got Earthworm Jim for the Super Nintendo. Time Thief's still deciding. 5 random games. Game number 1. Friends, the one with all the trivia for PS2.
Well,
why bother picking a game now?
yeah, I was about to say.
And BitBoss is broken again. What the hell's going on here now? Game number 2. Evolution. Dino Dudes for the Jaguar.
I forgot you had that.
Yep. Game number 3. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 for the Xbox 360. Ooh, actually, no, I have to re-roll that because I don't have. Oh wait, no, that's Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1. No, this is fine. I do have this.
Ultimate Alliance 2, it said?
Yeah, Ultimate Alliance 2 for Xbox 360. Ultimate Alliance 1 is the one I'm missing. The one that my copy got lost. I'll let it slide. I know it's basically a top-down RPG, but it's an action RPG, so I let it slide. Game number 4. SD Gundam Sengoku Den for the Game Boy.
I'm gonna need a second to type that one out.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang on that one a little bit longer.
Got it.
Why is that Gundam? That should be Gundam. That's weird.
Why
Oh,
is that?
we'll go fix that later.
Dan, why are you a gun?
Better question is, why aren't you a gun?
Rats for the Game Boy is the last game. Time Thief, what do you got?
Maybe a controversial choice, but I'm gonna go with 428 Shibuya Shuffle or Scramble, whichever one it is. I know it's as long as. Sorry.
I think it is Scramble. I'm pretty sure it's Scramble.
Hold on,
I know it's a long game, but I think the next part of the story after where you left off is definitely worth playing. But yeah.
Okay.
How do you spell that? Because I like.
I'll type it to you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oogie,
please
that's
do.
the one I lost. I think I had that with my Xbox, and I don't know if my ex took it when, or like accidentally had it in her collection when we moved out, or if I loaned it to a friend and then they just lost it. Both are possible.
And that's on what console?
PS4.
Oh yeah, you got the PS4 version. It is a visual novel, but
Gold man.
We've streamed it
Do
before.
you know what you're
trust me on
doing?
this. Would I lead
don't.
John astray? Don't
Yes.
answer that. But I said.
Too late! Too late!
What?
All right, polls up. I'm gonna vote for this, but currently in the lead is Earthworm Jim.
Hell yeah!
Let me get the right poll up here for those who want to type in. There we go. 100 votes, 31% of the vote for Earthworm Jim. Friends, the one with all the trivia, 66 votes. 19% of the vote. It's bouncing up and down a little bit there. 428 Shibuya Scramble, 64 votes, 14%. SD Gundam Sengoku Den, 50 votes, 11%. Rats, 36 votes, 7%. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, same thing. Evolution Dino Dudes, same thing. Pretty close together there at 40, 38, and 39. 540 votes clocked so far. Timer's on. 199, make that 200 even to 114 right now. It's almost a mercy kill. It's in that range. A couple more votes for Earthworm Jim will do it. 100 votes lead is usually what we call a mercy kill here, and Earthworm Jim is trying to obtain that right now.
I like the person who's like, we need friends, but we don't. John already has friends.
Do you not own the Genesis version of Earthworm Jim, or am I missing something? I prefer the SNES one. I might have the Genesis one here. I do have the Sega CD one, and I have the Saturn version of Earthworm Jim too, so.
Welcome to the stream. It's a perfect dream. Here we have some bits with lots of tits.
What?
I was doing the Duloc thing.
Oh.
That's why I put it as the title on the straw bowl.
Welcome to the stream. It's ampersand number 39.
Yeah, I really don't.
Stream.
God, I really don't get why straw poll does that on the result.
HTML coding, it's stupid.
I know. Yeah, no, it's fucked up because if you're on the screen where you select an option, it's perfectly fine. Once you get to the results, then it just goes to hell.
Was Shrek or Spy Muppets worse? I actually didn't mind that game. Honestly, I would have been okay with continuing to play it. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I was expecting a lot worse after fucking playing a Shrek game for Kuso.
The only reason we had issues with that boss was because I was playing on expert or advanced difficulty. Whatever. We were in advanced Shrek. There we go. That's the guitar riff. Earthworm Jim wins it. Didn't quite get a mercy kill, but pretty damn close. 241 to 144. And again, BitBoss is broken on that screen too, and this screen. Talcon, how did you break this? There we go. All right, Earthworm Jim's up next. Let's drop some eggs. And Bubba's not here, so I gotta go with the normal list. Lord Chuckleton the third for 25, Freeway Knight for 5, Chaos Simple Rose for 54, JRPG Zachary for 28, Shino Do Good for 35, Somaria Moon for 13, Storm of Explodium for 23, Cryptic Canid for 14, Tomoyo for 45. What? My experience with blunt force trauma is from me throwing a tennis ball while holding onto my dog's leash while wearing roller skates. Did a 480 before landing on the grass. Damn. Soberkaze Ninja for 45, Dark the Dark Charmer for 43, Pretty Pink One for 38, Zevrez 1 for 3, Benaktarski for 62, Drops for 18, Fang121 for 27, Captain Joe gifted a sub to Adriana. Captain Joe also did a gift sub bomb. Dark Arrow Warrior for 73, Fury for 70. Oh god, 70. Oh god, yodeling.
My favorite.
Puzzle Gamer for 31, Akira Coops 24/7 for 26, Crytoxin for 18, Stevie Wander 30 for 5, Light Reborn for 15, Zibdas for new, Espionata gifts up bombed, Muffin gifts up bombed, Demos gifts up bombed, Mr. King for 15, True Blue 5 for 16, Arbiter for 34, someone else is gifts up bombing too! Peacemaker for 15, Tempest Gray for 21, Anonymous gifted a sub to Kid Arcstorm, Toxic Avenger 666 for 57, Ryuga Knight gifts up bombed, and Codename Hawkhead for 65. Thank you all for subbing, guys, and hanging out tonight. Your eggs tonight are courtesy of the following people as soon as Tempest Gray also does one. Tempest, thank you as well for the gift sub bomb.
This is a present from me to you.
Did I close? No,
Look at
there's
your
the
left.
button.
What?
Oh my god, you guys. Stoner Boy, thank you as well for the gift sub bomb. There's only one thing in the carton, and it's a video.
This is a present from me to you. Look at your left. What? Well, friends, I look forward to meeting you people again.
Alright, which one of these is the correct one? Whoop, that's not right. I think that's the closest one we got. From Gokai, Out of Context, Tim's Luck, version 2.
618.
7.
2. 7.
Oh, no.
And
We got some 50 coins. 100 coins. 100 coins.
That board was ridiculous.
I need to watch this.
I have never
You
seen
should.
anyone get that the 7 in any Mario Party.
No, there you go. Tim did it.
Ah,
Tim did it.
damn.
All right, we're gonna go to a break. When we come back, Earthworm Jim for the Super Nintendo. See you guys in a bit.
Hey John, do you want to actually like just race that for a little bit, like during cooking, like put a time limit on it, see who makes it farther?
Don't worry, I'll just play
Sure.
Pokemon here in the background. I'll commentate. There we go.
Were the other boards that crazy too? I remember one or two in particular also standing out. That was the most mind-blowing, probably because of shit like the 777 happening. But like, I think there's definitely another board. I remember at the end of that LP, us going like, this is like the weirdest LP we've done. Like, so much weird shit happened. So, I'm gonna say yes. I don't remember anything else that happens in that series. I just remember the winner. And I think I remember the overall score. That's literally all I remember. I even forgot that 777 happened on this. I thought that happened in Mario Party 7.
Get the Wooloo. I already got the Wooloo, Camille. I showed you.
Get another Wooloo.
What the?
Get a bunch of Wooloos.
My Wooloo is
Okay.
actually like really
The top
damn strong.
1% of Wooloos.
Top tier. Top tier. Get Wooloo. God damn it. Fine.
Are you actually getting another Wooloo?
Yeah.
Maybe.
That silence is deafening.
Shut up.
Why are you saying youngster Dan? I'm not the one.
You don't know me.
All I said was mine was strong. I didn't say it was in the top. Like it was very useful for me. I taught that. I taught that shit Giga Impact. Like, and it was a fucking killing machine. Or sorry, KOing machine.
Wooloo or Owo?
Delete that. Delete that.
No. Frame it.
Favorite guilty pleasure movie? Cat in the Hat. Don't even need to hesitate to say that one. Cat in the Hat movie with Mike Myers.
Give me all the Wooloos. I will if we trade.
You ain't getting my.
I'm on. I'm in the
my
game.
Wooloo. You ain't getting my evolved Wooloo.
I wasn't talking to you, Dan.
Would you like my Wooloo? Its name is Orb.
I'll take your orb.
Well, too bad I already evolved it.
Fuck you. I didn't say I wouldn't take it though. Hoodwinker Megamind. Ooh, that's a
Megamind.
tough choice. Yeah, I'll say Megamind.
was fun. I liked Megamind.
Yeah, I'll say Megamind. Megamind was a good movie. Never evolved Wooloo. Yeah, I think I gave my Wooloo the Everstone, so stays pure forever.
Give it an Eviolite. Or Eviolite, whatever it's called.
I could, and I could just cancel its evolutions every time, but
That takes effort, right?
idea.
Did you cringe when Roman beat the fuck out of Rude this week on SmackDown? Not really. Bobby Roode wasn't nearly as glorious as he used to be, so eh. Do I want a shiny Wooloo? Nah, I'm good.
John, did you say you're playing Gen 8? I thought you didn't like main Pokemon games. I don't know why. This one kind of stuck with me. I'm on my way to Badge 4.
Hey, Yuki.
But I needed a break
not
from
what
it, so that's why I'm playing Blaster Master 02 now on my free time. I'm playing Sword, Reese is playing Shield. Reese has already done the game. Reese has already beaten the game and is like so far into like post-game content. She's now trying to shiny grind for a shiny Corviknight. To be fair, she beat the game having caught like 45 Pokemon, and I'm at 120, and I'm on my way to Badge 4.
I barely caught any Pokemon, to be honest. I just went with, like, which ones looked cool to me. There's a Pokemon that you get, the poison electric thing. I'm not saying where you get it.
Oh yeah.
But that thing when it evolved, and that thing became much more fucking like dangerous than my starter.
Oh, that one's a fun Pokemon.
Yeah, like straight up, that was my very last Pokemon left in the final battle, and like she carried that battle on her back. I named mine Purple, but it was like, cause you know the singer Pink, right? How she has like the exclamation point as the eye.
Oh yeah.
I decided to just go PURP exclamation E. I thought that was a cute reference.
What did I name mine? I think I changed its name at some point.
And then it learned a move called Overdrive, so I kind of wanted to call it Deep Purple.
Purple Rain.
Alright, listen, Prince, calm down.
Shut up.
Yo, I think
That's Jimi Hendrix.
No, Purple Rain?
Oh, I was thinking Purple Haze. Shut up.
Yeah,
Prince.
wrong purple.
I'm just gonna catch my woolies. Shut.
Velveteen Dream.
Go get some orbs. Get some orbs.
Velveteen Dream, I like that.
All right. We should be back. Let's read out donations, and then let's go to the art block. Where do we leave off? We left off around here. Johnson's already read out. Met you at the store today says, you and Luca made my day, got me out of my bad week funk. Don't worry, your shopping location is safe with me. Shh. This is a true story. We went grocery shopping today.
Exciting.
And we got recognized at the store.
Oh my god.
And Reese got recognized. So like the person there was like, wait, are you Luca Chen? And she's like, yeah. And like they struck up a conversation. I just kind of stood there. I was just like, I was just more like, oh no. I was more worried than anything because like anytime that happens in public, it's just like, oh god, we can never shop here again.
Honey, we have to leave.
Time to move again. No, but you were very nice. So like it's all right. We will definitely be back there. It was just surprising because we were like half asleep. Like we spent the entire day at a car dealership because Reese was getting a new car for her birthday. And we were just like, we were like, oh, it's only gonna take 1 hour, and we were there for 4, and we were just like, oh god. And it was a nice change of pace for just like, oh, that was actually like we got recognized, but it was like a nice quiet thing, so it was all right. So sorry if I just seemed a little out of it at the time. But yeah, Reese is gonna be getting her new car next week. She's getting a Subaru. And she's trading in her like 8-year-old car, and meanwhile I still have my 12-year-old car. Let's see here. Penguin, thank you for the bits. Glitch Ghosts of Christmas Past says, thousands of years ago, before the dawn of games as we knew them, there was Sir Proton of John, a glitch-like creature that played crude and pointless games made from old electronics and broken data. Thousands upon thousands of years ago.
In the year 95, during the Great Console Wars.
Are we there yet? Wisconsin Badgers says, you see, Gophers can't be trusted holding on to Paul Bunyan's axe, so we raided Minnesota and took it back. This is a whoosh to me. I'm gonna guess that's, like, still hoodwinked again. Tempest says, friends, today is a very special day. 12 years ago to the day, a meme of legend was born. John, don't eat the mushroom. got here late, so sorry if someone beat me to this joke. Hope you're having a great night. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. No, Tempest, you are actually the first person to bring that up, and I was not even aware of that, so I guess that video is 12 years old now. God.
Happy birthday.
God. Jet Set says, hey, John, you forgot about putting the link to the egg pack in the announcement saying, God damn it. We'll do it after. We'll do it after the stream, Jet Set. We'll do it tomorrow. It'll be tomorrow in the afternoon, so, like, it actually has people looking at it. Thank you for the bits, Sandman for the yodel. And are we caught up? Ender Crew, thank you for the bits. Lots of bits. And Red Man as well, thank you for the bits. Thank you for being vague with the Pokemon chat. I'm not getting the game till Christmas. Spoiler dodging is rough business. Oh, no. Trust me. Not seeing the evolutions of the starters was surprisingly difficult. And unintentionally, I got spoiled by one of the artists here in the community. But it was like their interpretation of it, so it wasn't that big a deal. But by the time I finally got to the point where my starter evolved, I was like, okay, I've seen this actually online. Because I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I was watching someone put up a Pokemon video of them camping. And it was 2 Pokemon doing something cute. And like it's just like a 10-second video. And 9 seconds of the video is just the 2 Pokemon doing something cute. And then the last second was the full evolution of Scorbunny running in, just in camera. I'm just like, God damn it!
Bum, bum, ba-da.
Yeah, just my luck. Fucking photobombed by a Pokemon.
Oh,
all right.
You chose Scorbunny, okay.
Yep. And
So I
respect
went with
Sobble. Sobble's evolution is pretty cool too, actually.
What did you name your Scorbunny again? I forget.
Bunsen.
Nice. I
Nice.
went Grookey. Hashtag Grookey Gang.
Nice.
Hot cross bun. Hot cross bun.
I named him Tarzan.
All respectable names. All right, let's do it. Let's go to the art block.
Have you seen Grookey Smile Evolution?
Yes.
You know, yeah. So you can probably guess where I'm going with this.
Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Don't want to spoil it for those who don't want to know. And we're all zoomed in. Where are we supposed to... Oh my god. Bear! In the event someone wants the raw Roblox bear image, here it is. Go nuts with it if you must. Draw it, make it, put boobs on it. I know you're thinking it, Jumny. Can't stop. No, don't force bear to be a thing. God damn it, someone forced bear to be a thing. I did it for... It was you! God damn it, Time Thief.
So betrayed.
So we have an open slot now for a new mod. As of tonight, I think Time Thief's about to be let go.
I'll give you the award, but I won't be happy.
This new food tastes strange. What's in this? Do not eat experimental food outside of Fox Inc. Consumption of food can be dangerous, safe for animals. Tom must have left it here. He needs to cook better. Humming City Escape. Oh no. God, what the fuck's going on? Hey, Johnny, going out and eat anything? Yeah, can you tell Tom to come over? Don't ask. Later. I wonder why John wanted me to come over ASAP. Oh, that's why. Can you fix me before Luca gets back? Sorry, John, I'm saying I need to find the ingredient. John, why do these things always happen to me? Rosa, don't worry, John. They just need another week. John, I believe you if this hadn't happened to me numerous times before. No, Missy, that'll cause a massive explosion. Hooray, I was able to complete a comic. Had to resize it, so I'm sorry if the last lines of text were hard to read. No, I got it. Don't worry. I got the resize clip here. We're fine.
Explosion.
Explotin. Explodion. Explodion, everyone's favorite Pokemon.
Explodiarmus.
Well, John, I said I would surprise you, and hopefully I did. Today is the anniversary of this 13-year-old piece of art that helped bring me to your channel before your Tale of Idiots series. I would like to apologize to you for this, since I know for a time you were haunted for years because of this. This and ROM hacks, and Chugga didn't help the situation when he made a reference during the Mario Party 1 LP. Anyways, thanks for being a big part of my childhood, considering next year I'll be 20. Oh God. And I have you to thank and blame for you enjoying finding glitches and breaking games when I decide to play them normally. Someone beat me to the punch by sending the reference through the chat, but I still celebrate. You would have been the first art post, then yeah, there we go. We're balanced out here then. Your nephew plays Roblox? Yes, that's why Bear came up earlier. We were talking about it earlier. The Goomba's Booty Boardwalk portion of this LP started today, so here's a hasty doodle of a blooper with a gun. Also, Jesus fuck, why is this thing sideways? Don't worry, I don't know if it's the thing I'm using here, but it seems to fix it. The resizer. Hey John, hope you're enjoying Thanksgiving. I like the outfit Jason had, and I tried to replicate it. It's a bit weird to draw on a different setup, but that's besides the point. I remember playing the original NES Blaster Master a while ago, but couldn't get into it as I would have thought. Yeah, honestly, if you couldn't get into the original Blaster Master, Zero does a way better job. Like, Blaster Master is one of Reese's favorite games, and she, like, watched me, like, we played through it together, and she enjoyed it a lot. All right, we already clicked on that. That was Time Thief.
Yeah.
What? While at a basketball invitational on Friday, I was treated to this. One of the players tried to tip in the ball off a rebound, and the ball just stopped on the back of the rim. That's the first seeing for me. My God. Your nephew plays in my homeland. Huh. Your homeland is Bear, Bob?
Your homeland is Roblox?
That is a real-life glitch, yes. The many expressions of Bagel. Happy, angry, sad, unimpressed, furious, eh. Here's a little something featuring Bagel. I know there are probably many expressions in, but who knows? It may inspire others to draw more. I like the smell. I think the funny thing is the only time I see him flicking his tail is when he's happy to see us. Like, he'll flick it around like crazy.
That is really good, though.
He's a good boy. Oh, here we go, from DB Koopa. So with this one, I'm planning to revise. This is Dan as what is called an Asura. Basically, the genius race of Guild Wars 2, who are the ultimate assholes and very sarcastic little beings who look down on every other living creature because the Asuran race is all about being the smartest in a very superior way. Closest thing I can do for a heal for Dan.
Thank you.
What the fuck? Oh, right. For those who didn't know, Chris Farley was actually originally going to be the voice of Shrek. He even recorded some of his lines, but unfortunately he passed away before he could record all of them. And it was almost a completely different movie as well. The original plot was that Shrek was a teenage ogre who didn't want to be like the rest of them. When Mike Myers was cast as a replacement for Chris, his contract actually required them to rewrite almost the entire movie to fit with his comedy style. Jesus. To this day, I wondered how different the franchise would have gone if Chris never died.
That's not what I remember. I remember it being more or less the same, but like they had to redo all the lines, and then like they redid them a second time because then Mike Myers wanted to do it with a Scottish accent. That's what I remember.
I do remember hearing some of those Farley lines, and they were some of the lines from the current movie.
Yeah. Like they even had like the storyboard for it.
I gotta say, I like the design we got over this one. I do not like this design.
Oh yeah, that looks real bad.
But that's also that's an ogre look, so either way, it still kind of works.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's this? I made an account just to post this, but coming at you from a whopping 6 years ago is an alternate Evil John, aka Frostbite. Backstory is, back in the friend group we were in, we were all making evil monster versions of YouTubers, so I jumped on making John's and had some horrible winter deer monster. He's long since been reworked, but John mentioning evil versions of him made me want to go take a walk down memory lane. That's so really cool, Saturnian. Right, how do I say that? Saturnian? Yeah, Saturnian. Wildcat, thank you so much, either way, for that. That's really cool. Even if this is like 6 years old, this is still really cool. History classes have somewhat affected me enough to go, oh, Fiona's dress is not accurate at all to Renaissance fashion. So have yourself in a hopefully more accurate version of the dress. Was this mostly an excuse to draw giant fucking sleeves? Mayhaps. Fair enough, those are huge ass sleeves. I like it though. At the moment I'm writing this, I have zero idea if Fiona even shows up in this game. So, oh, I bet you she's playable. I guarantee she's playable in that game. She usually kicked the most ass in the movies, so. Yeah, there you go! This is the GIF! This is the GIF for when you're chasing around someone in bear! It's great!
Battle against a mobile opponent from Earthbound, please.
I like the staying alive take here. Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's bear. No time to talk.
God damn it.
So imagine in a horror game, this is chasing you, and then like I started laughing when I saw it, and then something is like, he is near, and then like it starts screaming. I'm like, Jesus, why is an 8-year-old playing this? Everything is fine. Shrek is the original Stepford Smiler. Everything is fine, nothing's ruined. All right, so details on the heel-sized heel. I made Dan a Revenant, the only class so far that came with an expansion. It's heavy. Wow, this is a lot, man. It's a heavy armor class, focus on spirits with a stance I light. Right here is where the massive heals. I'm gonna jam through this. This is a lot. He uses moves often called impossible odds, nullifies any debuffs on him, makes his moves for 10 seconds, double strike. Any debuffs he has, it gives to anyone he hits. And uses a second move called Battle Scars, allows him to gain healing, in which stance the moves me like. I have a friend who told me stories. I feel the biggest asshole of Guild Wars 1 would be quite the fit for the biggest heal on Twitch. Sadly, those moves are nerfed in Guild Wars 2 for obvious reasons. Oh, and last thing is his clothing. I went with purple and red as he told me they were his favorite colors, along with green, but that made him look like a Christmas sapling. So I went with a normal bandana for Revenants and made it a brighter red symbol on a blood red handband. I couldn't find anything shirtless without just taking off the torso piece, and I kind of wanted something, so I went with a very heavy armor stripes. Then I finished with a sort of dragon style set of pants and purple shoes. The hair, though, is the most normal hair I could find, unless Dan wants dreads or something. I'll visit Dan later on as I'm slowly working on farming dungeon armor for all 3 armor classes for some nicer looking sets. There you go, Chris Farley. Shrek is Naruto. This is beautiful, Waluigi, thank you. Shrek retold, what the fuck? I can't believe this is relevant, but just yesterday, the organizers behind Shrek Retold, the animated Shrek collab, announced there'd be a VHS release of it. This is an honest-to-God thing you can buy. It's on par with Everything is Terrible releasing VHSs of their content. Here is the link. Oh my god.
What?
It's beautiful. Oh, bagel with his nice I love my shirt.
A thing.
A toasty bagel. Look at him, having a nice relaxing day with his cup of coffee. Fun hoodwinked fact, one of the rabbit's henchmen is named Keith, which results in an actual ad-lib from Andy Dick, who goes off on a tangent about how Keith isn't an intimidating name and demands he change it. Watch out for Keith! The scene in question.
Oh god. All coming back to me.
Oh god. Why are we here? Just to suffer? So, Raiko, is this what you meant by giving John a huge ass? And before you ask, I've already done a Shrek one a while back. Oh my god, Horizon, I think I remember both of those. I remember that. Thank you. I'm glad someone took it in that direction. Now, finally, one of my favorites to work on so far, Master Time Thief, the Char. My idea was to lean a bit into the thief aspect with a bit of Sly Cooper inspiration for the black fur around the eyes, resembling a mask, and the black fur on the hands, and not seen feet on a brownish fur. Right now, this is MTT in his casual outfit as this one is why I thought to start farming dungeons. I went off on a drawn image of him on his Twitter and kept going between several types of armor I had till I figured this looked dapper enough for the monocle-wearing mod. It's beautiful.
Hi.
That's you. That's you right there.
I remember seeing like bits of this, but God, that looks so good. I forgot how good that looked. Jesus.
It is no secret that I've dove headfirst into the maddening lore that is Puyo Puyo / Mado Monogatari, so why not make our local succubus, well, succubus. But if she's succubus, does that mean John is Sheizo, or Satan, Dark Prince, or someone else? Also, I'd say Pon Pon is under lawful evil alignment, given her occupation is literally to seduce John's pants off. She doesn't mean too much genuine harm, but she's quite the prankster. Also, what the fuck is this outfit? I actually kind of like... Is she wearing tights? I can't tell because it's mono color here, but I like the actual outfit itself. It's tights? Alright, cool. No, I actually really like this design for Pawn. Like, this is a good one for her. So it works out pretty good. So there you go. There's our succubus as a succubus. Details from Master Time Thief. You have a giant. I'm not even sure what that is technically. Is that just? Yeah, perfect. MTT here is a mesmer, a master of decapitation or deception. Wow. I like the idea of being a master of decapitation. Master of deception, but with one of the expansions, they can go into a specialization called Chronomancer, which came to light while working on this. Mesmers are a class all about causing illusions to harm. I said, now I hear the decapitation in my head. Mesmers are a class all about causing illusions to harm those or get out of trouble when casting debuffs and basically screw with the enemy's head before killing them. Not what MTT does, but gotta get to Chronomancer somehow. I gave him the most steampunk looking staff I had, which honestly isn't very steampunk IMO, but thought it was pretty cool. Catching this image of him catching it after tossing it in the air made for a great image, I thought. Yes, the monocle in Guild Wars 2 was unavailable except for when buying from the player shop, and it goes for a pretty penny, which I'm not willing to grind nor convert gems into gold for, but this is where the dungeon armor came in. There's one with a gear-shaped monocle, which I have already, but needing to find the right outfit to go with it. Gear-shaped monocle would be perfect for a Time Thief.
Yes.
Also, here, that Jack Black, again, I've been listening to, I was listening to the album for the Pick of Destiny, because I've been going through my iPod albums in kind of order, and I hit that one, and I keep forgetting how much I love Beelzebub. Or Beelzebos. And also, what's the other song from that one I really like?
The metal?
No, what's the one with the... I did not mean to blow your mind.
I forgot the name of the song, but I knew that was the song you were gonna say because that song's so good.
My voice is fucking powerful. Master Exploder, that's the one. Thank you, chat. I knew someone would know it here.
Shit happens to me all the time.
I am complete. Fuck. That's like it's such a good version. I love that song so much. The boys are posing for a buff bro rival photo. However, Tom's not the only photobomber, as Lukagen's drift blim Balloonstein has come for the pecs. Thankfully for Luca, we didn't have to worry about Balloonstein wandering off, as she knows who's got the biggest pecs. Unfortunately for Tom, he's lost track of his Quagsire, again, probably trying to find biceps to touch. Oh well. Two things, I usually tend to make the photoshops in black and white so that the skin color and lighting match better, and since there's one in the pic, who, what is, or are your favorite Pokemon in general, John, and favorite Pokemon characters as well. I like fighting Pokemon, and I like electric Pokemon. I like Jolteon, I like Hitmonlee, and I like Hawlucha. Those are some of my favorite Pokemon. Nice. None of which are currently in my Pokemon team in Sword and Shield.
Yeah, I went with all Gen 8 and Galarian variants for my team this go.
I am Bear! So floating slender Roblox, John Bear? Roblox is a weird place, and to be honest, not the best game for children under teenage to play. Yeah, no, I'm very confused why he's playing it, but he also wants to be a YouTuber when he grows up, so that's why he's playing it. I can guarantee he was just watching YouTubers and just playing Roblox stuff.
God.
Oh, here we go. There's Ruby. There's our Ruby gif, and we've got a picture from Winter. Not stream related, but I have this notebook full of old recipes I wrote down and decided to properly organize and type them. So this drawing is for that. Just me with my special spatula. Aw. I can show you one when it's done, or Reese anyway. Yeah, sure. Go for it, Winter. And with that...
My, where did you get that lovely spatula?
Spatula City! Spatula City!
Spatula City, we sell spatulas, and that's all.
Ba-dum-bum. Welcome to the blue screen. Welcome to the very loud blue screen for some reason. Why is this so loud? That's why it's so loud. And let's fix this. Boom, there we go. Let me just reset the game.
Oh my god. Get a belt.
Sorry, I just sent a pushy there, John. I find this funny as hell. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna be real. Everyone's like, John, what are you doing? Like making all these weird prompts. Like, I just fucking seeing who will draw what. That's why I don't mind. And like, a lot of people are like, why do people draw you as a girl so often? I'm like, I don't care. Like, why is this a problem? So like, I love just seeing what people want to draw based on what gets said in these streams. So to me, that is my entertainment for these streams, is seeing what artists will like pull from these streams and be okay with. All right, SNES Earthworm Jim.
I love how when I loaded up, or when the demo loaded up on my end, it was for Pete. It was the fucking for Pete's sake level.
That's the first one that comes up in the demo reel. It'll be the same for me too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's in order.
Okay, I just thought that was a really fucking good coincidence after we were talking about it earlier.
Is that why you go on art withdrawals so easily? I really like the art in generals, which is also why I always encourage it. I was more talking about reminding you about the link. Oh, that's why. Yeah, no, I'll get on that too. Oh, John, did you know that Wesker is a spirit in Smash and he's Captain Falcon in the battle? Yes, I saw that, and that's perfect. New Junk City. So, John, remind me, when did the boob art for John start? Technically 2012, but the current bout started, round 1 of it started when Pon Pon was created back in, like, October, and then round 2 started when Rosa John was created in February, so... And that round 2 has not ever ended. So really February, I guess, is the answer. That long
So
ago,
what's
huh?
the plot of this game?
Well, we found the super suit, and we got turned into Earthworm Jim. So now we got to, we got turned into like a superhero. So now we have to find Princess What's Her Name, and save her from her sister, whose name is so long I literally cannot remember it. Slug for a Butt is the easiest part of her name to remember, basically.
I thought that was actually the character's name.
No, I literally have to look up how to say her name. I need to know, because Slug for Butt is like the short version of her name. Her full name.
Oh God.
Her full name is the Evil Queen Pulsated, Bloated, Festering, Sweaty, Pus-Filled, Malformed Slug for a Butt, or Queen Slug for a Butt, for short.
Why is my D-pad not functioning?
That is her full name. That is legit.
Video games are amazing.
Yeah. No, the guy who made this, who came up with Earthworm Jim, Doug Tenaple, he's a very creative mind. Unfortunately, he's not necessarily a nice person, but he has made some great stuff. Yeah, and the person we're trying to save is Princess What's Her Name. That is actually her name.
Nice.
This game is amazing and also impossible. It's not that bad, Jill. Like, if you guys want me to beat this tonight, I can. I love Earthworm Jim. But unfortunately, it's gonna take longer than a cookie segment to beat, because it's been a while. Like, here, I'll take, oops, I forgot about you. I'll take the shortcut to the end of the stage here now. Which is the toilet. Oh, shit. It's a whip section. Wait, where's the part I'm supposed to grab to get out of here? Oh, I suppose just go up here.
God, I'm so used to the... What's it called? Fuck, I can't remember. The GBA version where R is the whip button.
Come on. Let me get you out of this loop, I forget. Let's not take a hit. Come on, I gotta shoot you in the butt. Oh, shit. This is the one guy that screws up all of my runs, because I always forget how the fuck you're supposed to fight him properly. I know you have to shoot him in the back if you want to do actually all the damage. This is why I never, like, did a difficult run of this game, because this guy is just rude for being in the first stage as a mini-boss. There we go.
That's how you're supposed to get that.
No, you don't. I need the health.
There we go. Grabbed me the two little blaster upgrades that were over there.
I did it.
All right, can I
Game is
remember
really good.
how to also get the secret that's up here? Right? Oh, no, too late. There's a hidden, like, item set up top, and I never remember what the timing is for getting that.
Did you ever see the Earthworm Jim cartoon, by the way, John?
Oh, I love the cartoon. I have it on DVD. The whole thing's on DVD for those who want to watch it. It's brilliant. It's very much like that weird. It's the weird kind of cartoon that's very popular now, but back from the 90s. So imagine like a 90s cartoon with like